Hey guys, what's up? Thanks so much for watching this video review. This is the Gateway DX4860 UB33P. Now this is actually my personal computer that I use every day, so I have plenty of experience using this machine, and I'm actually going to take you around and show you what it has to offer. So right off the bat, you can see this computer is really shiny. It has a lot of gloss on it, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. Bad thing because of fingerprints, but overall it does look very nice. So coming along the top here, we have our old school CF card reader, XD card reader, micro SD. Yes, you actually don't even need an adapter for this computer. I found that to be very useful. SD/MMC, microstick and microstick Pro card reader. Two 2.0 USB ports, headphone jack, and a microphone jack. Coming a little bit further on the top, we have our power button and a light button. This actually has accent lighting, which is actually pretty cool looking, and you'll see a video of that now. Alright, so here's the accent lighting. As you can see, the Gateway symbol here lights up, and you can see white accent lighting coming around the top and around the top here, and this extends a little bit off to the sides and trails off, so it looks actually really nice. And here is the button to turn it on and off. So there's off, just normal, and there's on. So looks really nice. Coming on to the very top, we have a nice tray for storing things like cell phones or MP3 players. Toward the back of the top, we have two 2.0 USBs, and right here you see this. This is actually pretty cool. Check this out. It actually has cable management, which stores away very nicely. I have my iPhone charger in there right now. So pretty cool little feature right there. You can actually wrap up your headphones or something like that in there. On the left side of the case, we don't have too much. It's just a fan grill for airflow and some legal information stickers down here. On the right side is just a nice panel with the Gateway symbol on it and some features of the computer, along with our CD, DVD, ROM eject buttons. And this does feature one CD, DVD, ROM drive bay in the top. Coming along to the back, we have our old school mouse and keyboard inputs, VGA input, an HDMI input, which is actually pretty nice because you can connect this to an HD TV and essentially use your TV as a monitor. 6 2.0 USB ports, totaling 10 USB 2.0 ports. Ethernet port, 2 USB 3.0 ports, so these are faster than the 2.0. Microphone and audio inputs. And this computer actually features wireless technology. This is a wireless card, and this is actually very nice because if you don't have an Ethernet cable, then you can always use the wireless. And actually I was using this for a while until I got an Ethernet cable, and it works just fine. I'm going to take you inside of the computer. Before I do that, I wanted to mention this thing right here. This is actually a Kensington lock, and you can see the symbol there. It's a little lock with a K on it. This is for an anti-theft. This is for if you want to lock your computer down to a desk, or if you want to put a little lock on here so nobody can open up your side panel. It's good for security. Here's a look at inside of the computer. I apologize for the cable management. It's a little messy. Yours is not going to look like this because this power supply I have upgraded. This does not come included with the computer. This is the Thermaltake TR2 RX 650 watt power supply. This computer has a Core i5 2320 processor clocked at 3 GHz, so it's pretty good speed. This video card is also not included with the machine. This is the GTS 250 graphics card. I recommend upgrading your graphics because this only uses integrated graphics. A very important detail to keep in mind is that this case measures in around 10 1/8 inches before you get to the hard disk drive bay. Keep that in mind if you want to be upgrading your graphics card, which I recommend you do because this does not include a graphics card. It is just integrated graphics. So about 10 inches, 10 1/8 inches before you get to the hard disk drive bay. And coming over here, we have a 1 terabyte hard disk drive, so it's got some pretty good amount of space in it, especially if you're just an average user. Tucked away back here is 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. So 8 gigabytes is pretty good speed, again, especially if you're just an average user. We have a exhaust fan in the back here, and this is actually the only fan that is in the computer itself, unless you happen to upgrade and get more fans. So as you can see, this computer is very quiet. Given that it only has one fan, that may be a downside, but in turn it is very quiet, and I think that's what I like about it. It almost makes no noise at all. So overall, what I think about this computer, I do like it a lot. It's powerful. It does everything I need it to do. Editing, a little bit of photo, and things like that. Given the 8 gigabytes that it has, it can run some high-end programs, but it's always expandable if needed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you really liked it, go ahead and share it. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.